name is Jeffrey Patrick Kinney. I was born on February 19, 1971 in the hospital on Andrews Air Force Base in Maryland. I have one older brother and one older sister and one pesky younger brother. Growing up, my family loved reading the comic strips together and we read them over and over again. In school, my favorite subject was art and I loved to sketch in my spare time. My brother thought I was such good drawings, he brought my sketches to school and sold them. I was not happy about this, but I was happy they liked my drawings. In 1985, my family purchased their first Apple computer, which I used to teach myself to be a computer programmer. After high school, I began attending Villanova University on a military scholarship. I wanted to work for a college newspaper and writing crossword puzzles, but realized they weren't hiring for that position, so I suggested writing comic strips, and the newspaper agreed. I created a strip with the main character, Adu, who was a college freshman just like me. I realized after college I wouldn't want to work for the Air Force, so I switched to a less expensive college called the University of Maryland. I was able to introduce my new school to Adu, and he was an instant hit. Thousands of college students read the strip every day. I wanted to work for writing comic strips, but realized there was more demand for book authors, so I began keeping a journal, writing down every funny story I could think of, including the time I snuck out of swim practice and hid in the bathroom. I ended up getting so cold I had to wrap myself in toilet paper to stay warm. After 4 years, I had 77 pages of funny book materials. I was working for an educational game designer for a website called FunBrain. It took me another 4 years to write my rough draft for my book, Diary of a Wimpy Kid, a story about Greg Heffley and his family's adventures. I created a book, an online comic called Adu's Bathroom Companion after college. And in 2004, I began posting daily entries of my online book, Diary of a Wimpy Kid. It was such a hit, people requested print books, which I released in 2007. It quickly became a New York Times bestseller. The Diary of a Wimpy Kid series has now sold over 250 million copies worldwide, has been made into a movie, and there's even a Greg Heffley balloon in Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade.